Yo, Dave, let's get it cracking, bro. It's no need to no intros and none of that. We're just gonna get right to it, man. Dave, what's popping? You heard it. You
What's
heard the
up,
news. You
man?
heard the news, right?
Huh?
You heard
I
the news.
heard the news, man.
Okay.
You know what I heard?
What'd you hear,
I
man?
heard Marty Herney's been watching our show.
Marty was definitely watching the show, fam. Marty was definitely watching the show. He heard that I gave him a B minus last night, and the only reason I gave him a B minus was because of the lack of a pass rush signing, and because of that, I gave him a B minus. And so now that he's got a pass rusher in Bruce Irvin, I can upgrade that to an A. I'm comfortable with moving that up to an A at this point.
Dang, man, you hopped. You
No,
hopped a grade level, man.
yeah, I
You took
did
the
because
minus off.
it was that important. It was that important. We needed, and I think it was like a $4 million deal with like incentives that can go up to make it a $5 million deal. I mean, that's cheap. I mean, the guy has never been a double digit sack artist, but he's something we needed. We needed something. Okay, we needed something. We needed something. Okay, and I'm happy we got Bruce Irvin. So if you haven't heard the news, we signed Bruce Irvin today, 1 year deal for.
We blew the breaking
I
news
should
to
have
you,
did
man.
it. I'm waiting for the app to open, but it's not open, so it's all good. So we just rolling. We rolling, Dave. It is what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So Bruce Irvin, Dave, what's your thoughts on the signing, B? Bruce Irvin.
I like the signing. I think he's ready to mentor some of these cats. I read that he wants to mentor Brian Cox, which is a good thing. I like the fact that he's going to bring veteran leadership to the squad. Now we have three top 15 picks from the 2012 draft.
That's crazy.
We have Luke, Irvin, and Poe.
That's wild, man. And
So,
all them dudes was like they were high, like guys. People were high on these guys.
hmm
And we ended up with them all. Hopefully not near the end of their primes, and they're still doing pretty good out here in these streets and able to perform. But yeah, man, I like it. I like it. And as Dave said, he was selected 15th overall in 2012 by the Seahawks, and he spent the last half of the season with the Falcons last year and got 3.5 sacks in the last half of the season. So that's pretty impressive. And he also had three with the Raiders prior to moving on to the Falcons. But he's had a decent career. Like I said, never been a double digit sack guy. But that's not necessarily what this dude. I mean, I watched some highlights, not highlights. I watched a film breakdown of him soon after we signed him, and I mean the speed at which he comes off that edge is very impressive. Okay, and I think paired with the right, hopefully, I'm just hoping and praying that that Poe and Short get it together in the middle, because the speed coming off that edge with Addison and potentially now Bruce Irvin could be insane. This still does not give me any inclination as to what we're running, because Bruce Irvin has done both. He can play hand in the dirt and he can stand up. He's listed as an outside linebacker slash defensive end. So if you're looking for that nail in the coffin as far as to what we're gonna run scheme wise, this ain't really it, because Irvin is versatile. He can do it all. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the signing. We got him cheap. He was on my radar earlier in free agency. I did kind of throw his name out there. Wasn't really sure the money was gonna be there, but he's here. He's here now, and it seems like he's excited. He seems like he's excited. Like it seems like he's excited to be here. So, what else you got on? Oh, my bad. I got you all covered up, man.
I'm
What else
covered
you?
up.
No, I had the PowerPoint over you a little bit.
Oh, okay.
No,
It's
you
all
was
right.
halfway covered. My fault.
All right.
Um,
It's all right. So I'm looking. So it looks like Pat ain't a fan of the move, according to folks in chat.
well, I mean,
No, I'm
no.
cool with the move. I mean, we didn't pay him that much. I think we can we'll be I think we're going to be fine with regards to our pass rush. We know who our starters are going to be if we play a 4-3. I think that's a no-brainer now. It's going to be Addison and him.
Listen,
Um,
listen. This is a solid signing. I mean, for those that I'm not listening to Pat stream. I know some of y'all got both of them up, but and we appreciate that. But listen, this is I don't want to come off disrespectful. Okay, I really don't. We like to talk about like football here. You know what I'm saying? Like we like to talk about how it affects the team. This is real life. Like we don't. I don't. Let me chill because I don't want to come off as a hater or disrespectful because I like Pat. I really like what he does over there. But this is a different show. You know what I'm saying? This is a different type of show. Okay, we do a little bit more analytics over here than what other folks do. And it's no disrespect. Everybody's got their thing. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I like
Pat's show.
I do like Pat. I'm not trying to be a hater, okay? So I don't want y'all going over there saying, "Hey, PNP hating on you." Don't do that cuz that's not what we doing over here. I like Pat. I'm just saying this is a different type show, okay? We like to get into the dirty here and how and I think this is a good signing. X's and O's, this is a good signing. We needed something. Okay, it was gonna be much better than rolling out there with Addison and Obata and Cox out there. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I think what it boils down to is that we needed a signing because before this signing, like we were talking yesterday, it was just going to be pretty much in my eyes. I thought a first round pick was going to be starting. In my opinion, I thought whoever the heck we were going to end up taking in the first round. If he showed enough, he would probably start immediately.
Oh, he's good.
That's against the typical Rivera, but now Rivera has his veteran.
Yeah, and we have our veteran, Dave. And now I really feel comfortable sitting at 16. Like we can really wait. This is huge for the draft. Like we can wait. We can sit back and wait and let it come to us. Now we're not really pressed for anything right now. We got a center.
Nah, I still think we got to.
No, I feel you, but just hear me out, Dave. Hear me out, Dave. We got a pass rusher, a very good. I mean, not a very good. He's a pass rusher. Like he's a pass rush artist. That's what he does. Okay. We got a pass rusher. We got a center. We look pretty comfortable at right and left tackle. If Williams is healthy, so now you can really sit back, let it come to you. You can really sit back and analyze. Hey, are we gonna reach here? Nah, we don't need to reach for Farrell. We don't need him like that. We could sit back. We could trade back. We really in a good position to go BPA now. Now we are truly BPA. The only real hole we got is probably safety, and we still got Searcy on the roster. So if you want to be technical, it's not a hole yet. I think that he's going to get the boot after the draft when we draft the safety. So now we sitting real nice with the job. I really like where we at now because prior to this move, I really felt like we was in a position to reach for the best path. We talked about it last night. How we were going to sit back and reach. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I really don't think we in a position to do that. But the only caveat, Dave, and I'm happy. But Dave, we just adding another red 2020 to our spreadsheet. You feel me?
I know.
Okay, let's be clear.
That goes back to my point.
Let's be clear.
No. We're there.
Okay.
But it goes back to my point that it's still going to be edge rusher regardless, man.
Facts. I mean, it could be.
Yeah,
but
I think maybe you gain a little bit of flexibility from the standpoint of, all right, we don't really need to go edge rusher, but when you go back and look at the fact that we got another 2020, we still really need to go edge rusher.
Oh, I agree. And I think we need to double dip at edge rusher. And I'm simply saying.
So maybe you don't have to do, like last night I was saying first two rounds we need to just go edge. Maybe you don't have to do that now. Maybe you can go edge. The second round you go BPA. Third round you go edge. You know what I'm saying? You can do something like that. But yeah, because the thing is, it falls pretty fast in this draft when it comes to the edge rushers. So we need to take advantage of that.
Yep, and that's a good point for Kurt. It gives the rookies time to adjust and learn under somebody like Bruce and Addison, and I like it, man. I really like it. I feel a lot more comfortable than I did yesterday at this time. At this time, we were sitting with Cox, Obata, and Addison, sitting there chilling, and nobody there with them. But now we can add a Bruce Irvin. Now we can add a tried and true, proven pass rusher, and he does it, and he does it well. I encourage people to go look. There's a breakdown on him before when he was brought into the Falcons. There was a breakdown. I don't remember the channel name. I would shout him out if I remembered it. But the guy broke down Irvin, and some of the moves was against the Panthers, and he destroyed. I mean, straight up destroyed Michael Orr a couple years ago in 2015. It wasn't pretty. Okay, this dude can rush the passer. He's very good. If anything, he might not get there. He's gonna get. He might not bring him down, but he's gonna put pressure on the quarterback. Okay, if
He's
anything,
gonna do enough. He's gonna do enough.
he will
to make the
disrupt.
quarterback make
He
a
will
decision.
disrupt the quarterback because he's that fast. And I forgot, didn't he run like a four? What did he run like a 4.4 at the combine? I mean, dude's got some bunnies. Okay, he can run. He's quick. But I do agree with us still double dipping because we need right now. If you missed our podcast last night, if you missed the episode, we brought up the contract years for all of our defensive ends. We've got one guy past 2020, and that's Marquise Haynes. Still, even with the Bruce Irvin signing, we're still sitting at one guy past 2020. So we've got four guys on contract years. Essentially, we've got Obata contract year, Cox contract year, Addison contract year, and now Irvin contract year. So we still got four guys on a 1-year deal essentially, and we need to bolster up that pass rush, something vicious for the long term. So I'm still concerned, but I'm way less pressed than I was yesterday at this time. So just a couple quick notes from what Irvin said when he was brought in. He says this is Irvin's quotes. Okay, this is what he said. He said it's a perfect fit. You want to go somewhere where you can play and be productive right now. This is my 8th year in the league, and I don't have a year or two to spare to get a feel for the system. He said, I tried to go for the best situation where I can make an immediate impact, and I feel like Carolina was that with the defense and me being versatile. So kind of read between the lines there, hybrid 3-4-4-3, whatever you want to call it. Just get the best players on the field, man. Get to the quarterback. I don't care what it is at this point. You got enough guys to do whatever you want to. You got different types of guys. Just make it happen. And you could run I don't care what it is at this point. Just get to the quarterback. All right? Just get to the quarterback. So
this is gonna be good. I think I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Do you want to try to do some of the things that we didn't have time to do yesterday since we got a little bit of time?
Nah, man. I ain't trying to rush it. Man. It's a long off season, Dave. Let's relax. Okay? Let's relax.
They want to do a mock, man. Let's give the people a mock.
You want to do a mock? I'm down for a mock.
I'm down for a mock. You ask for a mock, we give you a mock.
We'll run through a quick mock for the people, okay? We'll do it with the news. You gotta adjust. Now the draft board adjusts a little bit. Now I ain't pressed, so we can do a mock. We a mock.
What's it called? Draft monitor?
Draft network.
Draft network. All right.
Oh, I gotta give you the controls.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if my computer wants to play. There we go. All right. We're gonna do this one.
Yeah, I really. So yeah, man. I mean, I'm not pressed anymore. Like let's now we can sit back, chill, see what's there. I'm still cool with Dillard if he's there. Let me get y'all up here. Mock draft, Dave. All right, we in here, Dave.
We up here. Y'all see everything?
Give me one sec. Hold on one second. Let me adjust over here. It's me. It's on me to make it smaller.
All right.
Here we go. I think you may have to make it a little bit bigger on your. Uh-oh. There we go.
How's that?
That's good.
All right, because I can't look at it. So draft starting.
Yeah, everybody hit that like button, man. If you rocking with the boys, hit the like button. We do this over here. We do it. A little bit different from the other guys, but that's okay. You gotta keep it different. Gotta keep it funky. Okay.
So I'm looking at the picks that happened. DK Metcalf went right before us. Brian Burns went at 14, man.
I would have liked Burns right there.
So if we look at edge.
Yeah, see, I'm chilling right here. Man.
You're chilling. All right.
So you could go Jonah and move Jonah in the left guard and look at that offensive line.
Where's Jonah at? Oh, Jonah Williams from Bama.
Go up a little bit more. Greedy still there. I might need to go greedy here. I might need to go greedy here. I'm rolling with greedy, Dave. That's my pick.
You going with Greedy?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
cool with Greedy.
look at that
Looks like the
defense,
chat's
fam.
cool with
I'm rolling
Greedy.
with greedy, dog. I'm rolling with greedy. Let's do it.
All right, if we draft Greedy. What the hell? Hold on a second. There we go. Now, that's better.
Not Jonah.
Oh, shit. I grabbed the wrong
Restart it, Dave. Hit the restart button, Dave.
guy. Oh, man.
Hit the
My bad,
restart
guys.
button, Dave.
I'm so trash. Somebody calling in?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting no call-ins, but go ahead. What's good? What you got?
What's up? How y'all doing?
Noli, what's good, bro?
What's up, Noe?
No, I'm like, I agree with the pick. I actually called it. So I wanted to get Rashad. What is your stance about? You keep bringing up about the defense. We're not sure what we're going to do. And I get where you're coming from, but the way I see it is just we're just going to run both. Whether it's 50-50 or 60-40, like we're just going to do elements of both. I don't think we're going full blown either way.
Yeah, I have no problem with it. I really don't care at this point. I don't care. I just to get the best players out there and roll with it. Whatever you're gonna roll, mix it up, do what you gotta do. Just get to the quarterback. As long as it's effective, I really don't care at this point. I really don't.
Yeah, I think it's just a mix of both, and I think the reason they're doing it is because, like I said, they want to have those 3-4 looks to have more exotic blitzes so that they can do a bunch of confusion at the line and whatnot. And if we're good with the like we played the Ravens this year and they did a lot of the exotic blitzes, and we did a good job against them picking it up. It's just about better players, period. So I think basically that's going to allow us, like I said a while back, like we're going to be able to take 4-3 prototype ends and tweeners, like every edge guy's on the board, which I think would help us not having to reach for an edge. Because if we were still sticking with the 4-3, then we might have to reach for a guy like Farrell. Whereas if we're open to any kind of edge rusher, whether he's a tweener or a 4-3 guy, we can, all options are on the table. So I think that helps us not reaching too.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm good. I'm good with it. Whatever we're gonna do, just roll with it. I really don't care at this point. Just make it happen. But Dave calls us to miss out on greedy. Dave, explain yourself.
I'm going Ed Oliver. You can't turn that down.
Yeah, I think I'm rolling with Ed too. I like Ed here because he's versatile. I like Ed here.
These rankings are. Whew.
Well, there's the player rankings, and then there's the predictive board. So these are the player rankings.
Okay.
And the predictive board is like, all right, this is where we think that the guy should go based on blah 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 blah.
Gotcha. Yeah, because the rankings will always. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm rolling with Ed. Let's roll with Ed and see what happens.
Yeah.
Ed Oliver.
Yep.
Ed Oliver it is, and I won't miss draft him this time. That was my bad. We could have just assumed it was greedy, by the way. We could have said, all right, it really was greedy and kept it moving, but,
Yeah, you see, they got these safeties going really early, too. It's kind of pissing. Oh, well.
Yeah, can you
sort
by
Yanni.
safety?
Yanni's there.
Yeah, we might need to look at that. Hold on to that one and go look at safeties real quick.
All right.
Yeah, Adderley and CGJ.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling with Thornhill. Ooh, all of them, man. I'm going Abram. How is he 65, bro? I'm going Abram.
That's the players' rankings. Let me see what the predictive board looks like.
Yeah.
Abram
Yeah,
has
I'm going Abram there. If he's there in the second round, fam, which is unlikely to happen, I'm going Abram. Screw that.
Him and Reed could play on the field at the same time.
I think Abram is capable. I do. I think he has range. I think he didn't. Of course, with the way they played him in Mississippi State, he didn't get to show it. But I think he has it, and his 40 proved it. What he ran a 4.4.
4.5, I think. Right.
I like. I'm a fan, but I'm a fan of Nah, not AJ. I'm a fan of Abram. Any of those safeties, really. He can play free. He can. You just haven't seen him do it. You just haven't seen him do it. He has it. He can do it.
They ran a 4.45.
Yeah, he ran a 4.4. That's what I thought. He can play free. Just because he didn't do it, and none of the experts are calling him out for it, doesn't mean he can't do it. Trust me, he can do it.
We haven't taken
Yeah,
an edge
I
rusher
did.
yet, Rashad.
Hmm?
We haven't taken an edge rusher yet, Rashad.
Yeah, we got Oliver. Oliver can do it all.
Oliver,
Okay.
yeah. And the thing is, last thing I'll say before I think they will draft a tackle within the first 4 picks because, yeah, Williams is healthy and you sign him on a 1-year deal, but I think he's just here to, put his stock back up so he can, because I don't think he's in the long-term plans. Honestly, like some other team, once they see he's healthy, they're going to pay him. So I do think tackle could probably, like someone like Yadni,
Yep.
within the first 3 picks, I think we definitely hit tackle and edge.
Facts. I agree. I
Can't
either
believe we're almost
I
5
either yeah I either like Yadni or I like Thornhill or any of those safeties. Me personally, I would pick Abram, but any of those safeties I would roll with. Everybody's
Oh,
saying
yeah, they're
Thornhill. I get it. I don't think Abram's gonna be there realistically. I think he's gonna be the
No.
first safety off the board. So realistically, Thornhill's gonna be there, and or Yadni. That's where I'm sitting. Yadni or Thornhill.
No rap? You fell on rap?
No, I didn't fall. I like rap too, but I do like Thornhill's versatility.
Savage is good too. Ran like a 4.
Savage is solid too. So we could come back and see if we can get a safety in the third and take the tackle here.
I've been doing mocks and Savage has consistently been in the third, but I think his stock is going to rise up. But yeah, appreciate the phone call. I'll hit you up later.
All right, man. So yeah,
All right, man.
I'm thinking tackle. I'm thinking tackle, Dave.
So you want to take Yandy?
I'm thinking Yadni, man. I'm thinking Yadni. We can come back and get Savage.
Okay.
That's what I'm rolling with, Dave. Lock it in. Just do it.
Okay. I'll take Yandy.
The game is won up front, B. Up front.
All I'm going to say is this, man. That's a one offensive play that we taking.
I'm okay with that. Now hit the safety real quick.
All right, let's see. Abram's still there. There's no way.
Ain't no
man.
way, fam. Come on, man.
Abram's still there, man.
He's the only
I don't know
one
what the heck
there.
He did.
All the other ones are gone.
I know. He's still there. Savage is gone.
That's crazy. How is he still there? I don't like this. I don't like this.
We were about to take Abram in the second.
He's not gonna be there, man.
Everybody like, take Abram. Let's take Abram, man.
They say it's because he switched the board. I think we need to stick with
No,
the board.
the board is the board. That's
Okay.
already set right before I start.
That's what
That's
I'm.
already a
okay.
done deal.
All right.
Like I'm switching board. That doesn't matter.
That's funny, Slim. Abram had a gas mask on in this mock. Yeah, that's true. He got caught with a gas mask right before the draft. I see it.
What?
We're joking, Dave. It's a joke, B.
Oh, okay.
It's a joke, fam. Follow me, Dave. You don't remember your boy from? I forgot where he went to school. Got caught with the gas mask right before the draft, and this
Right
he
before the
tanked.
draft. All right,
Yeah.
I'll take Abram.
I mean, we got to at this point. If he's not gonna be there. It's not realistic though. But we can say spot holder for a safety at that point. How about that? Let's take out Abram and just put in a Savage or some other safety instead of not, because it's no way that's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Ole Miss. My fault.
Jalen
Jalen Ferguson is still there. We got Oliver can do it all. I'm cool with Oliver. Cornerback. I don't know.
Look at corner.
Yeah. Michael Jackson's still there. We probably get him a little bit later.
Yeah, I'll be at reach. Should we take him now? He don't look like Michael Jackson at all.
All right, let's Let's pick somebody. So I wasn't
Taylor
intending on being up
Johnson.
here this late.
Yeah. Let's see what the BPA looking like. Sure you want to take this edge, man?
I mean, sure.
Jalen Ferguson?
They're saying bunt. I don't know. I don't know. Ferguson, he's Louisiana Tech. I don't know, man. He had like a slow 40 today too. I'm not a fan of Ferguson, but they're saying Ferguson, dog. Let's roll with
Sean
Ferguson, B.
Bunting.
I don't like the way this draft looks because Abram is still there. Six one. I like that size. Pause.
Want to take him?
Don't
Corner.
matter to me. I don't know.
Zach Allen's not there. Yeah, Zach Allen's not there. All right, we'll take Jalen.
Just pick. Yeah, just pick. I don't like this. I don't like this mock, man, because Abram is there in the third. That's not realistic.
Well, we were about to take him in the second.
He's not gonna be there in the second either. So
you never know, man. People fall all the time, B.
Go to corners. I'm rolling with cornerback here. I'm going with MJ. What Chris Boyd look like? What his numbers look like?
4-star, 6 feet, 195.
What's Michael Jackson?
6'1", 200.
I'm rolling with Mike. Mike Jack.
Michael Jackson. Somebody said Tyree Jackson, quarterback. We're not taking a quarterback. You know that, guys.
Yeah,
we already took our offensive player for the draft.
We
already took our one guy.
Well, we need a running back, but
we do need a running back. But who knows, man? We might sign one tomorrow. The way Hurney's been rolling. All right, what we got going here? Round 5. We need a running back, you say?
Nah, none of them.
What's the player rankings look like? Oh, there go with your boy Ziggy.
Nah, we can hold off on Ziggy.
Linebacker.
Yeah, we did meet with Take Hanks here. We met with him. You can't knock take another linebacker.
It's final round. Final pick.
I didn't like this mock from the rip. Yeah, we need it was
Shaq.
So this thing they're questioning the linebacker pick. So Shaq Thompson is on a 50-year option deal and has not been extended. Think about that for a quick second. Just marinate on that.
He might be gone after this season, Mike.
I like Christmas.
Another defensive tackle. We'll take Christmas and have a holly jolly Christmas.
Oh, you just took okay. Christmas. I was thinking running back day, but we can get one undrafted.
Yeah, we will. Because look, we got so many. Look, when the draft ends, even though we're missing around, there's probably a lot of running backs available.
Yeah. Oh, you can't see it, dang.
But where's my picks? Hold up, my picks. Yeah,
it's unrealistic. I think the first two are realistic. Abram is not going to be there in the third. I think Ferguson's going to drop. Everything else was realistic, but I didn't like that. I didn't like the Abram threw me off. Then it just I didn't like that one. But fam, I wasn't trying to be up here this late, B. I'm about to get up out of here.
Yeah.
But anyway, so just to wrap it up, I like the Bruce Irvin signing. It gives us a little bit of wiggle room in a draft. And we still are on alert because we don't have any long-term signings at defensive end. We're sitting with Haynes after this year unless something happens. So I like the pick, but we're going to hit something in the draft. But I'm thinking 2 defensive ends in the draft or 2 edge rushers in the draft, outside linebacker, edge rusher, whatever you want to call it. I'm rolling with 2 in the draft just to get some just to
This
extend
box
those.
fits my theory that we're only going to take one offensive guy too.
Well, yeah. Well, I can deal with the undrafted running back as well. I think there'll be a couple there and that go undrafted that
Yeah,
we can pick.
you can find running backs, and the crazy thing
And
is,
and you can still go out and get a cheap free agent running back too. So I'm not pressed on running back. Go ahead, Dave.
all right, I'm done. Like, I'm cool with it. Like most folks saying in the chat instead of Abram, switch it with Savage.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
This is
Realistically,
pretty
Abrams not
solid.
going to be there, but Savage will be there. So that's kind of realistic if you go by position. I could see this happening by position. How about that? If that makes
Yeah,
sense, I could see us going a versatile D lineman, tackle, safety, another edge rusher, cornerback, linebacker. I can see all that happening from a position perspective. Um, but that being said, man, that's all I got, Dave. You got anything else,
and
man?
look, we can go ahead and make our exit, man.
Yo, we out, man. Shout out to like somebody else said, C3 up next. Shout out to them at 9 o'clock. Y'all go watch them. They kind of like on the same, analytical tip as us. So hopefully they'll have a different perspective. Go check them out. But that being said, we out. Peace out, peeps.
It's been real, guys. Y'all have a good one.